Hi there, Hossein from Frunze here with a new video tutorial. This is how to redirect customers after logging in to your Shopify store. If you want to control exactly where your customers land after they sign in to your Shopify store, whether that's a specific page, a VIP collection, or a profile form, then keep watching. We'll go through 3 setups, all free and only requiring a small edit in your theme code. Let's get into it, shall we? Quick note, this video covers stores using Shopify customer accounts, which refers to the new passwordless authentication. To confirm your on Shopify accounts, in your Shopify admin, go to Settings, then Customer Accounts. If you see a prompt to upgrade from Legacy, you're still on the older system. For this tutorial, we want customer accounts, the passwordless one. Let's start with the simplest setup, sending every customer to one specific page after sign-in. In this example, I'll send everyone to the All Products collection. Here's the key concept. With customer accounts, the sign-in page isn't in your theme. It's hosted by Shopify, so we can't edit a login form directly. Instead, we set the redirect on the sign-in link itself by adding a return to attribute to the URL. Go to Online Store, Themes, click the 3 dots on your active theme, and choose Edit Code. Now search for your theme's sign-in link. It's usually in header.liquid or a header snippet. You're looking for one of these patterns. Once you found it, replace the href value with this. 2 things to note here. First, return to attribute only accepts relative paths. So /collection/all, not a full HTTPS URL. Second, the URL encode attribute filter makes sure the path passes through the URL correctly. Save the file, then test it. Open your storefront, click Sign In, enter the code, and you should land on the collection page. One important exception worth knowing about, some modern themes like Horizon don't use a standard sign-in link. They use the Shopify account web component. If that's your theme, you'll see something like this in the header code instead of an anchor tag. For these themes, the redirect goes on the component's sign-in URL attributes like this. One heads up, with this component, customers who sign in through Sign In with Shop will ignore the redirect and stay on the current page. Email code sign-in and social sign-in both handle it correctly. Next, sending customers back to the page they came from. Shopify actually has a built-in route for this. routes.storefront_login_URL. Using it as your sign-in link's href automatically captures where the customers were and return them there after sign-in. But there's a catch. If this replaces your only account link, customers who are already signed in lose their path to the account page. This fix is to conditionally show different links depending on whether the customer is signed in or not. Many modern themes already do this by default, but if yours doesn't, this snippet and header sorts it out. Now, for sending different customers to different places, for example, sending wholesale customers to a B2B catalog, VIPs to a gated collection, and first-time customers to a profile form. Here's the problem. You can't put that logic directly on the sign-in link. At that moment a customer clicks sign in, they are not signed in yet, so Shopify has no idea who they are, and the customer object in Liquid is empty, so there's nothing to check. The workaround is to create a router page. We send everyone to one hidden relay page right after sign-in, and on that page, where the customer is now fully identified, we check their tags and redirect them with a small script. To build that, go to the code editor, open the templates folder, and add a new file with the name page.router.liquid. Now add the routing logic. Replace the tags and destination paths with your own tags and pages, and duplicate the else-if block for as many tags as you need, and then save the file. Now go to Online Store, Pages, and create a new page. Call it something like Router. The title doesn't matter much since customers won't stay on it. The important step is assigning the router template we just made. Find the template drop-down on the right side, select router, and then save the page. Finally, point your sign-in link at it. Same return to technique from the first example with the simple redirect, just with /pages/router as the destination. One thing to expect, customers may see a very brief flash of the blank router page before being redirected. That's normal with this approach. It happens fast enough that most customers won't notice. Here's where this setup really becomes useful. Because customer accounts only requires an email to sign in, a first-time customer's record contains nothing else. No name, no preferences, no data to personalize or segment on. We can handle this inside the same router page. If the customer has no tags at all, send them to a profile setup page to fill in the details you need. On that page, you embed a form that captures whatever data you actually need. Name, phone, preferences, anything. Shopify's native registration form doesn't exist in customer accounts, so you'll need a Forms app to do this. Frunze Forms lets you build forms with customer fields, embed them on any Shopify page, and it connects submissions to the customer record automatically. You can even have the form apply a tag on submission, so the same customer skips this page next time they sign in. And to send customers somewhere specific once they submit the form, to their account page or a thank you page or somewhere else, you'll need to add a small script below the form embed in the page's HTML editor. Replace /pages/account with the page you want customers to land on. In this example, customers will automatically be redirected to the Frunze account page once they submit their profile information. So let's recap what we've built. With a single link edit, every customer lands exactly where you want them after sign-in. With the storefront login route, customers return to the page they came from. And with a small router page and a few liquid conditions, wholesale customers, VIPs, and brand new customers each get their own destination. A redirect on its own is just a destination change. What makes it worth doing is what's at the destination. That's where Frunze comes in. Frunze replaces Shopify's default account page with a fully customizable customer dashboard embedded right in your storefront, where you can include a loyalty program, a wish list, and a profile form that capture the data the passwordless flow doesn't collect. A redirect that lands customer on a dashboard showing their points, their wish list, and their profile is a fundamentally different experience from the order history page. So just install Frunze from Shopify App Store and keep customers close. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Until next time.